Every national park site in Indiana, explained in less than 3 minutes as voted on by you. We'll start with the big guy, Indiana Dunes National Park. First protected as a national lakeshore in 1966, but got redesignated to a national park in 2019. This park protects about 20 miles and more than 15,000 acres of Lake Michigan shoreline. The dunes in the lake are, of course, the main attraction here, but do not sleep on all the rest that this park has to offer. Lots of other habitat types here, including bogs, meadows, prairies, marshes, and woodlands. Indiana Dunes, despite its small size, is home to more than 2,300 different species, making it the fourth most biodiverse national park unit in the entire United States. To all of you who called it one of the worst national parks, I will accept your apologies in the comments. Moving on, southern Indiana is home to Lincoln Boyhood National Memorial. This is not where Abraham Lincoln was born. There's also a site for that. It's in Kentucky, but this is where he spent his entire childhood and grew into a man. The Lincolns lived here on this farm from 1816 to 1830, where young Abraham grew from a 7-year-old boy to a 21-year-old man. This is where Honest Abe spent his most formative years and developed much of the values and worldview that would go on to shape him as President of the United States. The park has three main attractions: the Visitor Center slash museum, the landscaped memorial area, and the Living History Farm, which the Park Service still maintains to this day, using methods traditional to those the Lincolns actually would have used themselves back in the 1800s. And finally, Indiana is home to the George Rogers Clark National Historical Park. This site is dedicated to Revolutionary War hero Lieutenant Colonel George Rogers Clark and the capture of Fort Sackville in 1779. This was a major victory during the war, which at the time was still considered to be part of the American frontier, far from all of the main action on the eastern seaboard. Victory here helped the United States lay claim to the Northwest Territories, which would ultimately become the states of Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, and Wisconsin. The main feature of this park is the George Rogers Clark Memorial itself, a large circular granite structure with a statue of Clark inside. And there you have it, all three national park sites in Indiana. Let me know in the comments which state or territory you want me to cover next. The one with most likes wins. Be sure to check the description for what's already been covered. Do not waste your vote.